Welcome to YouTube, ho.
We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road.
Yeah, and these fans could not be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the chart.
Man gets the bucket.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Hornets. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably. And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition, times it perfectly, and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
Here's Miller. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Leonard with the bucket.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Miller. Good work defensively by Harden.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pull up Shea. Ball with the bucket.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Man. From the arc. Hornets with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him. Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Here's Williams. After the basket by Los Angeles. Ball with a wide open look. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Williams throws it down.
All you got to do is get open. And Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Bittersweet. Only have a handful of games left in the regular season, Clark. We've enjoyed the entire journey so far, but excited for the playoffs, I presume.
I definitely am, and the teams that are making it are as well. Still a few on the bubble that need some magic to get in, but that's what makes this time of year so exciting, the unpredictability of it all. And it's great to be a broadcaster this time of year.
Clippers trail by 4. The shot by Powell, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Good, nice play there from Micic.
And good
had to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Westbrook, a physical player. He doesn't back down from contact while letting it fly.
Williams with a clean look from outside off the mark. The Clippers trail. Pass to Powell. To the middle. There's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Micic can't hit. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Swiped it away. Here's Williams. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Charlotte leading by 4. And back with the start of the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Charlotte.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Curry's shot is good.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
And it's Harden shooting it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And it's George missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Pass to Williams. Back to Bridges. Comes up empty down low. Williams with the steal.
Wow, what are you doing?
Bridges with it. George picks him up. Bridges misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Nobody near George. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 7 points in the game.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Ball. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Charlotte leading by 5. Out to Miller. Another shot. Pass to Mann. Miller outside. Bridges right side. Clock at 4. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. They shoot again. The kick out to Ball. And at last, they get one to fall. Ball's got the lead up to 7 now for Charlotte. Leonard draws the double. Westbrook with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Buries it from 3-point range. And now a 10-point Hornets lead.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Back to Leonard to end the run. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry, and you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
George, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for Williams.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
From deep 3-point territory. Clippers moving the ball around. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Richards. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Richards. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
You're killing me, yo.
And so it's the...
Your Clippers. The Hornets. 31.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Clark, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3 like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the 3-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work.
And the jam by Harden.
Sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Miller. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Miller's got his 2nd basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On the wing, Bridges. Outside, ball. Miller outside. Offensive rebound. There's Williams. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Leonard attacking. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the rejection by Zubac. Harden inside the three-point line. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
There's Miller with the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Miller's got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte. And the Clippers call time here. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Williams. Out to Bridges. Fires from deep. And another three for Charlotte.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Powell, that's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
On the wing, Bridges. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
Connects from three-point range.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And the Hornets making a change here. Pass to Williams. For the three. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 11 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Micic. Pass to Williams. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Foul for 3. The rebound by Micic.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Curry. Here's Williams. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
The Hornets, 49.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Charlotte leading by 12. To the paint. Pass to Man. Back to Richards. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Richards got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets. Leonard with the ball. Williams picks him up. Man can't hit. Williams inside. Harden grabs the miss. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers.
George can be so deadly on the drive. He's got great quickness. He sees an opening and takes it right away.
Pass to Richards. Here's Miller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Clippers trail by 14. In the corner, George with it. Nobody near Leonard. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
To the inside. And it's Miller hit the jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Man. Outside for George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Man gets the bucket. Man got himself on the board with 3 there.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Now Richards. And the rejection by Zubats.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Miller. Pass to Richards. Smith on the wing. 4 on the clock. And another 3 for Charlotte.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
On the wing, Bridges. Leonard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And the Hornets making a change here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. On the clock. And the rejection by Zubats. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Clippers call time here. They trailed by 8. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. Shoots over ball. It's Powell on the wing. Fires the 3.
Come on.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Leonard with the steal. From deep, George. And another three for the Clippers.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Miller right side. Inside, Bridges.
Oh, my God.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Okay.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
One of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Here's Harden. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy
they
you
made
want
me
to send
miss
to
it.
the line.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Pass to George. Back to Leonard to tie it up. Yes! And, oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Back to Bridges. Buries the triple.
Good shot.
And you can't get a bigger
Good
bucket
shot.
than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 3.
Come on.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Harden outside. Down low. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Leonard. From past the arc. And they recover it.
Damn.
Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed.